If you come to this concert expecting a silent night, you've come to the wrong place. After all, the motto of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is fog it, light it, blow it up. Just don't let it be boring. Do you feel pressure every year to top yourself, to make this bigger and better than the year before?
Yes.
Songwriter and producer Paul O'Neill is the man behind this particular brand of Christmas cheer. Every holiday season, the band performs one of his 3 Christmas rock operas in a spectacle that aims for complete sensory overload.
Every special effect company, every lighting company, every pyro company knows if they come up with a great special effect that's insanely expensive, there's one band dumb enough to buy it, and that's us.
This year's show includes 36 full-color lasers and more than 1,500 pyrotechnic effects. O'Neill decks the halls with fireballs. I mean this in the nicest sense of the term. You are a bit of a pyromaniac.
That's true.
Programs.
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra, or TSO as it's known by fans, was founded in 1996 when O'Neill brought together members of the heavy metal band Savatage. That band had released a concept album about, of all things, the Bosnian War. It didn't sell. But it included a song called Christmas Eve, Sarajevo. It's an intense instrumental mashup of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen and Carol of the Bells. Re-recorded and released by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra in 1996, it is now the second most downloaded Christmas song of all time.
This song made its way into mainstream and took over the world. I mean, it's the most incredible thing. To this day, I hear it on the radio, and it still gives me chills.
Al Petrelli is TSO's musical director and lead guitarist. Did you ever think that you would be like the biggest band of Christmas?
Oh, God, no. No, I was hoping years ago just to have a job for a couple of years.
They've lasted nearly 2 decades because TSO has become a financial juggernaut. The band has sold more than 10 million albums and 10 million concert tickets, making them one of the top touring acts every year. There's so much demand, 2 road shows perform simultaneously during the holiday season to cover more ground.
The Christmas thing, it's the hardest niche to break, which is why most bands, you don't take on Christmas until you have a lot of other success under your belt, you know. And in the entertainment industry, Christmas is kind of like the Holy Grail.
That's going down the dressing room hallway.
Moving this massive show to 60 cities in 6 weeks is nothing short of a Christmas miracle. It takes 40 semi-trailers and 20 buses, plus an army of more than 500 people to assemble the lighting rigs and the stage.
Hey, David Como, are you on radio?
Tour director Elliot Saltzman says working the holidays year after year has made this crew a family.
I have spent more Christmases and Thanksgivings with my touring family than I have with my wife and my real family. And that's the case for most of these people.
He says the show never gets old because it just keeps getting bigger.
This year it's a pyramid that goes up into the air 30 feet, rotates, and spews flames. If you fog it, if you light it, if you blow it up, that's excitement.
Fans are intensely loyal, and TSO keeps ticket prices well below $100 to keep them coming back. When we met Russ Winters at the concert in San Jose, California, he had seen the show the day before in Sacramento.
They had a matinee and an evening show.
You saw both?
Saw both.
And now you're here tonight.
Now I'm here tonight.
Do you have a problem?
Yes. I'm addicted to TSO.
That kind of addiction can lead to this. Fans use the band's songs as the soundtrack to some of the most elaborate synchronized Christmas light displays across the country. From single homes to entire neighborhoods.
Sing it! Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
But while the fans are fully on board with the over-the-top theatrics of the stage show, some critics think the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is more of a train wreck. The show has been described as melodramatic, gratuitous showmanship, and Christmas ham.
Okay.
What do you say to that?
You know, you take it with a grain of salt. Let me put it this way. I'd much rather have, you know, the sold-out arenas and the platinum albums than every critic saying, this is a masterpiece.
What's important to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is the audience. And they clearly love a heavy metal dose of Christmas spirit.